All right, your intro, dude. Not me. I hate doing shit.
You hate doing intros, really?
No, I'm just kidding. No, we just skip right over. We just say, fuck it, we're here. We're back.
We're here. We are here on Operation Realism with
Jag Thunder.
Jag. There we go. You had to say it.
Absolutely.
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 I'm gonna do it more with.
Oh, anyways, welcome back, guys, to another episode of just reviewing and checking out the Operation Realism server over here. This is Yazzer is in charge of this.
Yep.
Like always, hopefully you guys have already seen the first couple episodes, even if you are on different channels, LordDakr's or myself. This is obviously on mine this week, and we are alternating every other week. Get with the program if you haven't. Start subscribing and following the series.
Yeah.
We have found, what have we found? Apartment complex.
Yep.
We're just kind of working down the road. We skipped the little middle section back there that hopefully they finish up and get detailed out, because there's some pretty nice stuff back in there.
Exactly.
But we found the apartment complex, and we figured out what the signs were. This is for the Merry Christmas.
I can't remember if you had explained this off camera or on camera. I think it was off camera, wasn't it?
No, I think it was on camera.
It was on camera. Okay.
Yeah, because I said they stick like holidays and stuff out here or whatever, or upcoming events. That's what I said it was.
Yes.
So like Christmas or whatever, or
upcoming events, just in case you don't know when Christmas is.
Just in case you just
guys, it's Christmas.
From the rock.
25th of December. Wait, what?
Yeah, well, by the time they see this, it's going to be way past Christmas.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But,
yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, we're actually recording this in 2009.
We haven't even started mine. Yeah, we have. Haven't been playing that long?
I think so, yeah.
No, not yet. No, I started in 11.
Yeah.
I started 2011.
I started in 2013, so, that's fine. I don't like this brick texture, man. It's too big.
We mentioned
We mentioned this before. It's too big, man.
It's overscaled.
It is, I think.
It would take like 10 people to set one block.
It would. Yeah, so it's a bit of a shame.
But I'm sure they're still working on it.
Yeah.
And probably after they've seen the first video, they're like, I think we better change that.
Let's change that. But
all the links for that stuff will be in the description, guys. The IP for the server, the texture pack. Make sure you do run it because it looks awful wacky in the other texture packs.
It does. It does. It's very
3D
specialized.
textures are built in.
Mm-hmm. They are.
Optifine, run Optifine. And that way you get your connected textures and your alternate textures too.
Yep. And
you can run shaders if you want to. We're running them. Why the hell not? It's built into the client now. You don't even have to do nothing.
I was surprised about that. It's good that they're actually moving forwards, at least on that bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's quite cool.
Yeah, like the little playground thing out here.
Yeah,
it's kind of nice, simple. Nice little easy design. Of course, there's some world edit going on, guys. I know that you can't do all this in your your regular world without world edit, but it's still nice to look at. I'm trying to figure out how this is floated. Oh, it's on the upper hitbox. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Fly around the outside of the building?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's fly around.
Yeah,
I've just noticed a gigantic 2, which we'll see on the when we go around it.
What did you notice?
A gigantic 2. We'll see it in a second, don't worry.
Alrighty.
We'll see it.
All right. Nice coloring. I like
coloring.
Different use of materials is really, really nice.
We're into the back alley now.
We've got some vinage growing up the front.
Yep.
Good size. I think this is good scale. This is a good scale apartment complex.
It's realistic. Well, it's not realistic scale. It's bigger than realistic scale, but you have to for Minecraft.
Well, yeah, but it fits in. There's two different buildings. Where was the 2 at? I didn't see no 2.
You haven't seen the 2?
Oh, there it is.
There's the 2.
Yeah,
look at that.
There's a 1 here somewhere. Well, this has to be 1 then. This has to be 1.
Yeah, that has to be 1. So.
Well, I'm going to fly around it. I'm going to find the fucking 1.
Now, we don't actually know if these are unique, if Apartment Complex 1 is unique compared to 2 or not, but...
Oh, there's...
There's...
Where you at, dude?
Where are you at? Where have you gone?
I'm on the other side of the bed.
The one's not as good.
Nah. What does it look like, buddy?
You want me to tell you, Jack?
No, we'll let everybody else figure that one out. Looks like a fire hydrant.
Fire hydrant. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, small mushroom.
Yeah. They need to remove the step on the right hand side.
Yeah,
please remove that.
Yeah. There we go.
Had fun with it though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We don't know if all the floors are copy pasted. Wait, let's look. Let's see. There's they're copy pasted. I can see right here. Yeah. They're copy pasted. So we're just going to explore the first floor and just kind of look around and see what we can find. You're in 2, right?
I am. Yep.
All right. Did you go to the left?
I'm behind you.
Okay, did you go to the left?
I'm right behind you. God damn it! I'm following your ass.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Anyways, look at this.
Nice couch.
Is
Nice TV.
that not South Park? Is that South Park?
It's obviously South Park. Yep.
I think that's South Park. So they
Just
must have
in.
some kind of a server plug-in. You said, right?
Yeah, I reckon they've got the server plugin that allows you to do this with maps, and you can take pictures and you can shove them in. Either
Okay.
that, or somebody is incredibly creative and loves doing gigantic scale.
That would be
Maps.
like 256 by 128. Because I
Yeah.
think just the square ones are
Yeah.
128 by 128.
Yeah, sounds about
So
right.
yeah, that would be like ridiculously.
That
That
would
would
be a
take
lot.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it's still awesome. Oh look, there's Oh, here's the bedroom. Here we go.
here we go. A
And
little
then
bit-
we've got double doors with half doors too on top.
Mhm.
Again, that's World Edit.
Yep.
You don't have to have these guys. But I'm still deciding. Do I like that? Oh, I can't shut it. It won't shut. I've messed it up, buddy.
Oh no. See, you got to shout. Don't you think about it.
I was coming up in there with
It's
you.
like, hey buddy, pass me the soap. It
It
appears
looks
to
a
fall
little-
down.
It looks a little kitcheny in here because of the cabinets up top.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too
It's
much
the
wood.
only thing. And you know what? Those actually kind of look like from my texture pack. Well, it's not.
Mm.
They weren't mine, but I borrowed them from
Yeah.
Huntington. I think
I
it
think
was
so.
Huntington.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it
I think
has the way you can place those.
Mhm.
It'll. My phone's beeping. Sorry, I had to
That's
get
right.
it out of there. You probably heard the vibe. It's probably going because like
Yeah.
right next to my microphone.
right next to it.
But yeah, it looks a little kitcheny in here.
Yep. Just a little bit, but
I think take those out and probably put in some mirrors.
yeah, something like that would do.
Little kitcheny.
Little kitchen, and
Ki-
yeah,
kitcheny. Oh, there's a nice computer there. Nice little laptop.
cool.
Pressure plate, and then some nice little balconies out here where you can
There we
sit,
go.
stroke one, and smoke pot and look at the neighbors.
So that's what you do in your free time.
In that order.
In that order. Now, I do like this mirror.
Oh, stand-up
It-
mirror.
It
Oh.
freaks out a little bit because of I don't know why. There we go. It'll work. There.
I think it's the shaders. It's the shaders.
You reckon it's shaders? Yeah, but
Yeah.
banner-wise, wicked use of it. Just
That's really cool. It's like right in the corner.
yeah,
So it's a nice little corner mirror. I like
it's
it.
wicked.
Very, very cool.
That's-
Now, here's, speaking of kitchen, here's the kitcheny.
I love this kitchen.
I love this
I
kitchen.
really like it. But then again, you when are you going to start talking about your sinks and your stairs?
I'm leaving it alone.
You're leaving it alone?
I'm just, man.
Alright.
I don't like the tripwire hook.
No,
I don't like it.
Looking at it. Yeah,
Do you
that's
like
fair.
it?
I don't know. I don't know because
I've never
I
been
like it
keen
and I
on it.
look.
I don't use them. I use levers, and I know those look
Yeah.
gay too. But I think the tripwire hooks just unless they're just not textured right.
No, that's the problem. It's a difficult texture, I think, because we don't really have anything for it. But
Yeah.
okay, we've got
Something
another
on my-
another
What
little
the hell
pal.
was that? Sorry, there was something on me.
Something on you.
Yeah, I'm good now.
Probably the snake.
Yeah, probably the snake.
People are going to be like, "What snake?" if they haven't watched the video. That's fine.
I thought that was in this one. That's right. It was the other one.
What's the?
Oh, that's mirrored.
Okay.
It's mirrored, guys. So yeah, this will probably be a short episode. They just it's fine. I do the same thing, guys.
Yeah.
I do the same thing. If you've got World Edit, build one and then just mirror it
Yeah.
and stack it, and it saves a lot of room. Because what do we hate the most? Empty fucking buildings.
Yeah.
Skyscrapers look like shit when they're empty.
They do.
look
Yeah,
better.
they do.
I mean, even if you repeat it, it still looks better than not doing nothing at all.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
you're like flying around and everything. There's no interior walls. There's no nothing. You can see straight through the building.
That it
looks
doesn't look.
very, very unrealistic.
It does. So these are all the
So
same.
that's fair
I would
enough.
say. But
Is
then
this
again,
one, yeah,
it-
is one the same? Probably, more than likely.
yeah, I
yeah.
reckon so.
There's the mirror, computer, kitchen. Yeah, they're all exactly the same from what I can tell. Oh, look at this! Look at this huge ass fucking remote over here.
Where the hell are you? Which one you in?
Over here.
Get out into the corridor.
Hang on. Wait, come over here to the corner. All right, go to the parking lot. Go to the back parking lot.
Right,
where
right.
where-
Yep.
all right, I'm
Yep.
right here on the corner apartment, on the ground floor. Corner
Oh,
apartment.
I got you. I got
Right here. Yeah. All right, come in here.
Yep.
This wasn't in the other one. I didn't see it in the other one. They've got some table equipment
Oh,
They got magazines
dang, yeah.
and a huge ass
That's
remote.
the biggest remote I've ever seen.
You could kill somebody with that
You
thing.
could actually-
I didn't
that's-
see it in the other one. Was
Ah.
it in the other apartment?
No, not at all.
So
they've
how
got
do you
some
do
different,
that?
different pressure plates. Yeah, I think they've got the plates and a knife here. So I'm guessing they've. Well, What they might have done,
like you've got.
yeah, what they might have done is copied and pasted some of them, or are these all the same as well?
I was gonna say, I know we didn't say. You just walked right through that door.
Yeah, that's got.
Or did it lag out?
Jesus.
He walked on
sure.
water, not through doors.
Well, modern day stuff, you know. Maybe they didn't have doors back in those times.
I don't know where you went.
No, that's fine. That's the problem with this. You can fly through window. Well, not through windows, but through balconies. I just jumped out the balcony.
Oh, okay.
Back in that one we were just in.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't see it in the other ones. So,
yeah,
but
cool.
I guess just in this one.
Yeah.
Or just in different ones, just for variety. I think probably.
Possibly, yeah. It could be that. That's
Yeah,
cool. Should we have a look? What else we got around? Should we have a look at the outside parts of it, like the parking lot? And because what they've done is obviously they've got one apartment. They flipped it and copied and pasted it and gone up and done the roof. So that's quite quick.
And that's fine though, because it's still a really neat design.
It is. So what I think that the most important part of this is how they've made it look different on the outside. So from a glance, you would not be able to tell that it's all the same interior.
No.
Stuff like bushes, pretty nice and spammy, and but it kind of makes sense. This whole dirty area. Look at this dirty area around here. Look, that's like
the number one
dirt.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot on my maps here lately. Instead of doing everything, I'll just spot it wherever there's any kind of ground growth. I'll start pulling up a little bit of gravel, a little bit of cobblestone and stuff like that.
That kind of works.
I like how they kind of. I think, where they dragged it over on the sidewalk a little bit. That kind of works. I'd like to see a little bit more of that instead of just one piece. My OCD would kind of get to me, and I'd be like, it's way too clean. It's either got to go or it's got to stay, or it's got to be more.
Definitely. So. Now, is there enough spaces for those two apartments?
No. But because of the scale of everything, there's. I think that's about all you're going to cram in here.
It is going to be
the parking lot. The parking lot's going to be way too big.
It would.
It'll trump the size of the apartments. So I think this works.
I think it works.
I think they could have some like public parking somewhere else or street parking. Did they got any street parking?
Yeah.
I couldn't see any. The front side had some street parking.
Okay, so that would definitely compensate for it.
Well, that would help.
That would help. But
we're nitpicking here, guys. We're just we're nitpicking.
That's our job.
Is there enough parking spot? Jesus Christ!
Just count the apartments, man. If they've got 1.25 cars each.
Exactly. No. So there is no strip parking on the front. So
no. But then again,
who gives a shit? Really.
And again, that's kind of realistic as well. They don't always have enough.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the fucking drunk neighbor to leave so you can take his spot.
That's true.
Peckerhead's got my parking spot again.
Yeah. Then you've got your good old your crosswalk, as you Americans say.
Yeah. What do you call it? Pedestrian crossing.
Yeah.
See right there,
usually zebra crossing as well, but it's usually black and white for us. It's zebra crossing.
Oh, black where the brick is, you mean?
Yeah, where the brick would be black. Yeah, it's just black and white zebra crossing.
Is it painted black, or is it because of the asphalt, you mean?
Painted. Painted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really dark. I'll have to send you some pictures, then you understand.
Well, actually, I think ours are too. Are usually like black and white.
Okay.
Or just painted across the asphalt, whatever. They're different. Every town's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But anyways,
And then I guess the train station, which is.
This is really awesome. This got me. Yeah. This is very fucking cool.
This is very cool. I think let's do it in this video because we didn't get a lot of interior.
Yeah, we're already recording.
And this is a nice little short thing. I think this is a nice little extra.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a electric train, right? With the cable on top. I don't know a lot about trains. I'm not a train expert.
No, we're not at all. But we've got loads following us that'll tell us if we say anything factual at all. So we got to be careful.
But yeah, they're like little electric trams or something, whatever you call them. These are really, really cool looking.
They are.
There's a little short car right here in the middle. That's kind of weird. The other ones are long and. That's where it connects. That's where the power connects. Yeah, that's the power. That's like a power
cart or something.
Yeah, okay. That's neat.
Cool.
So yeah, nice use of a different train system instead of I like my trains, like my freight trains, but this is more city type, public transportation type.
Yeah, definitely.
And a really nice job with the little sitting booths here, waiting, for each stop.
Yep.
And again, using the banners again for your backdrops. Shaders, fuck them.
Shader's been fun, yeah.
And another cool looking truck.
Yeah. And then that's got what I really like about this.
Is it a tow truck? I think it's a tow truck.
A tow truck?
It is. It's a tow truck.
Oh,
it's a wrecker.
See, that's looking cool.
Do you call it a tow truck?
We do call them tow trucks. Yep.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's all good. What I was going to say is this is really important.
What's
this
that?
Sounds crazy. Right?
Oh, the sound barrier.
Yep, it is a sound barrier. You got it top.
Yep. See.
When I used to, because I used to work in acoustics, which is like sound and stuff, but doing like the science of it and housing and stuff, you'd actually need these by law.
Yep.
Minecraft, you wouldn't. Even I wouldn't think about it. If I've dealt with that side of things, it's weird. But this is perfect. You got housing right over here. You got a sound barrier. Sorted.
Fuck the apartment people.
Yeah, that doesn't matter too much. That actually
no, because well, you're on a commercial side now.
Yeah, you got.
This is more commercial side, I think.
Yep.
And so apartment people just kind of get fucked anyway. So.
Yeah, they do.
They always get shafted. You get cheap living, but you get shafted in the process.
You do, yeah. But no, that's looking really cool.
Yeah, really nice.
So
we'll check out some houses, maybe. We'll check out some houses coming up shortly. We'll kind of fly around. We'll check out like a little neighborhood or something.
I'm just looking at these roads. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm looking at these roads and I'm thinking GTA. How like they have bits of road that are brand new and then bits of road that are all completely.
I like it. I like the different textures on the road.
Torn to hell. It's weird because you wouldn't have thought about it. Yeah.
Like this over here has been freshly paved.
Yep.
And then this over here needs repaved.
Definitely needs repaving.
Definitely needs repaved. But yeah, I mean, it looks better. I mean, honestly, because I've got dark gray roads all through my world.
Yeah.
And this gives it a lot more character. It looks a lot more realistic. Oh, there's a patch right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking it was the whole run, but it's just a patch of shitty road right there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Very, very cool. So.
And also this as well that I've been using, like the pink wool. So that means make a tree.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that means make a tree.
Yeah. Placeholders.
So that's actually pretty cool for group builds. I think you can say if there's a pink tree, there's a
anybody can come in and just build us a tree.
Anyone can make a tree, and I think that's what people have been doing.
Zoning. Cool. We were talking about zoning too on off camera.
Yeah.
From what we can tell, it looks like they've done different zoned areas, and you've actually got a video on that, don't you? Zoning.
I'm going to. I will do. I'm going to have a full video on how that works.
Okay. We'll definitely check out Dak's channel. Because you guys are watching it on mine. Again, go back to the subscription thing. You will get every video other than these. Because we both have some really, really awesome content that we are trying to share with our communities. And he's got an awesome server, too, that you can check out. But I think that's probably good for this episode.
That's all good, I think.
All right, do your outro.
Do my outro.
Do your outro.
All right. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, comment, like, subscribe. And, do all of that kind of stuff. What are you going to say, Jag? What are you going to say?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.